We have been spending the morning live here at the French Baker on Murray Street, and I'm joined by the two owners. We've got Vincent and Scott. It's been a delicious morning with the two of you.
Thank you.
I've eaten more pastries than I think any person probably should in one day.
That's it. I think you and the crew, in fact, we're going to have to maybe do a couple more batches of croissant.
I know. We were joking that the camera's not even plugged in. We're just here to eat croissant and then leave. So now the French Baker has been open since '94, but the two of you took over in September. Who did you take over from?
Well, it was a man named Jerome Mantel, in fact, the French baker himself, and Jerome was kind of a master baker from Paris who came and opened the shop and slowly built it into this amazing business over the last 17 years. You know, he had this amazing philosophy about a perfect balance between you know, business and really treating people purely and honestly, and just a really great employer.
Right.
Perfect balance, letting people flourish. I mean, we have 30 employees here, and all of them have some sort of niche talent, and so letting them have that room to sort of explore those talents and grow, and you know, it's great for us as well, because we're both specializing in something, but we get to see something new every day, and you know, there's not one day that I come into work where you know, I'm not like, whoa, that's amazing, I didn't even know we do that. And you know, we kind of let people do their thing here.
It's nice that you want to continue to carry on his legacy, right?
Well, that's it. I mean, Jerome had a pretty simple philosophy about bread in particular, that you know, he's not so interested in trends, and we really want to try to follow that same sort of lead, just keeping everything very traditional. We have lots of clients from France who come. We have lots of local people that have been to France, and they're looking for that really traditional, you know, French bread and croissant and other things like that.
And speaking of staff, Vincent, tell me who we've got working behind the cash right now. Who is this?
That's my best friend. Sometimes.
Oh, your best friend, David. Did you know that you're his best friend? Okay. How old were you when you and David met?
25 years.
25 years ago, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what you were? So that makes you 3, because what, you're 28? 29. Okay. So you've known each other since you were very, very small, and you both came to Canada from France together?
10 years ago, we just want to make a good trip and good experience.
Yeah.
And we stay in Canada because that's a very good philosophy country.
And I mean, I know, Scott, you've been the chef here for 10 years. What's it like for the two of you to work every day with people who are not only colleagues but close friends?
It's not easy every day, but that's pretty much good. And
I mean, it's good. I mean, we treat everybody with lots of respect, and people do their job, and you know, we try not to fiddle too much with that. So we've got loads of talented people that work here. So
right. So to remind people, we've got the French Baker portion in the front where they can grab what kind of goods?
In the front we have bread, we have the Viennese, so we have croissant, chocolatine, pain à la raisin, and then we also have a lot sort of in this display here, all of our sort of traditional French pastries. And again, we try to stick to really just doing traditional French things. Even with regards to some of our grocery items, we sell lots of specialty products from France.
Gotcha.
We've got customers, like I said, that are French nationalists, and they, you know, they're so excited to come in and find that old box of cookies that their grandma used to have. You know, they love those things. It puts a big smile on their face. And
Perfect. Well, thank you both very much for having us here today. We've got to head back to the studio at 87 George Street.